don't skip ahead. I have read the ReZero light novels all the way up to the most recent officially released light novel in English, uh, which will encompass most of the arc that's the first half of season 2. So, not a blind reaction, beware of spoilers. Simple enough. Um, this is ReZero Season 2, Episode 2, The Next Location. I, as a light novel reader, spoiler, know that the next location is the Sanctuary. I don't quite remember if we're going to make it that far in this episode, nonsense like that. But maybe. Link in the description for the non-timer version of this video, by the way, and you could pull up your copy of the episode and press play on it. When I press play, when the timer reaches 0, and we'll sync up. I'm hoping, again, spoilers. I'm gonna say it again when we get to the episode, just in case someone did skip ahead. I'm hoping Echidna shows up in this episode. Like, towards the end, probably, if she does. Alright. My microphone's right over there, my bad. If I was a little quiet before that, terribly sorry about that. If you skipped ahead, spoilers, I've read the light novels. I'll say it again if I feel like we're coming to a super duper important moment that someone might have skipped to for reaction value's sake. Because these first couple episodes, I think, are going to be the most important for... And when Elsa shows up. I think Fella's got a new outfit. Yeah, he's gonna totally do that. He's not gonna fuck up again. Hot dog. I think this is the first time we've actually seen these two interact, which is a shame because of Crucia's current situation. You're gonna try, that's for sure. It's gonna be a rough road ahead. That sound effect for Patrash was great. I think there was an animation error on her hair right there where it kind of like bled into the pillow. I believe in the books, though it might have been in a loop that she doesn't remember, she actually said this once at the mansion. Not really. Subaru has the flamboyant nature that I absolutely love. It gets him into a lot of trouble, of course. He needs to learn how to measure it better. Hmm. Oh, Otto gets snubbed a lot this season before. Well, it's not important until we get there. You also both blind yourselves to certain things to make things easier on yourselves. Yeah, joining up with Roswell. Great idea. Absolute. You're not gonna regret that at all. Oh, Petra. They still haven't come back, yeah, because of the thing at the sanctuary that's keeping people in. Oh no. I don't remember how they solved this, so this will be fun. Oh yeah, 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 that other maid. Oh yeah, you didn't know much, did you? This is very similar to how when they first met, they both thought the other knew their way around the capital. I thought you knew where we were going. Aw, she's got the little smile on her face, even if she is knocked out such. And of course, he's never met the girl, so he's gonna be. So Puck is gone. Yeah, that's gonna become more clear the longer we go along. It's a good thing Amelia's here. Someone who could say, yeah, Subaru is unknown. Frederica, yeah. And of course, Garfield will meet too. I mean, you were still employed here. You were just on a leave, effectively. Yeah. This is a very regal soundtrack they're giving her. I bet yeah, cause oh, um, yeah. Explain the memory thing. You should. I actually question whether Roswell, even though he wouldn't say anything, actually does remember Rem because Roswell's got so much mystery to him. I'd be willing to believe that sort of nonsense. Beatrice and who else again? Not Ram, I don't think. Oh yeah, okay. And of course, this will be the first conversation they have in a while. I believe it's going to go poorly, though I might be thinking of another conversation. Not a chance. Okay. Okay. She is the countermeasure, pretty much. It's also in her contract. He had a plan, it just was a one that worked very much against you. That meant more than he realized in this moment. And of course, this is why he'll be able to chat so loosely with Echidna. Again, spoilers. I've read the light novels. I very much doubt it's all of the answers. There's a lot of shit in this world. Okay, those three things, yes. Ooh. There's a few major details we haven't gotten yet. Sorry, me speaking. Few major details that we've gotten since this moment that I've read. A couple major scenes coming up, but overall, I still don't know where they're leading with Beatrice. And I'm really looking forward to it because I actually really enjoy her character when she's not got interesting plot stuff going on. But she's got interesting plot stuff this season, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they pull that off in the anime. And I'm hoping we get some wrap up to it that I haven't gotten yet in the books. Ah, yeah. Benedict Otto! No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you're just going off of first season knowledge, Beatrice is effectively a fluff character. She comes around occasionally to give some information, or to, yeah, effectively forward the plot. She's actually really important in this season, at least in part, so I'm looking forward to them pulling it off. Because honestly, I'm looking forward to Rem not being the only character people are super duper interested in. Yeah, what was that? It's something to do with Garfield. I know their relationship. But I don't remember the exact details. That is the reason, but there's more to it, as we'll learn later. I forgot it was called Clamaldi. What's the name? Garfield actually is his biggest problem in the upcoming. Among all of his huge, bigger than he's ever dealt with before problems in the previous loops, you know, all the problems that he's gonna have to deal with in this arc, Garfield is probably the biggest one, and that's kind of impressive. Yet Garfield's not even really an enemy of his overall. Yeah, this episode's gonna end with them getting. Oh, she's been hired. Cool. Yeah, this episode's totally gonna end with them being at the sanctuary, the cliffhanger. Hey, actually, is this 26 minutes? Yeah, 25. Probably the cliffhanger where they get stuck in the sanctuary, and the start of the next episode is going to be the first meeting with Echidna. Does it? Doesn't that just seem so weird? In a different world, different time, it all makes sense, but like, uh, oh gosh, the first return to the mansion, first or second return to the mansion. It's time loop, whatever you understand. I can't wait. You know, the one where all the doors are already opened. Ugh, that's gonna be chilling. Yeah, fuck your little crystal thing. So, I don't think we've gotten a complete answer on what's about to happen in the books. But yeah, yeah, they make it seem like Frederica doesn't know what's about to happen, and like she denies it later. But the stone is gonna cause some problems in a minute here. Oh yeah, he's gonna be wearing this for the majority of the time. Cool. Only makes their jobs as animators that little bit harder, though, doesn't it? I bet you. Rebellious phase. You. Subaru is a self-admitted has a self-admitted problem reading the room. Yep. Very little depends on that in the early stretch. No Puck and no Remen this season. This is gonna be a sad season for that portion. I love Subaru. Yep. Every ounce of me wishes it was Netflix style this whole season just dropped in one day. Cause this is gonna be great. Was that a Roswell impression? You kind of have, if I recall correctly, or were they full elves? We saw the ReZero movie, of course. Yeah, and of course, he's gonna take the stone real quick here, and come on. And before you can throw it, I think that the barrier does that to anyone who's a half breed, if I recall correctly. Which extra bad, you get teleported into the middle of the woods. And this girl. Oh, we're gonna get, well, not this girl, but this girl. You know what I mean if you've read the books. Oh, yeah, my remembrance of the timeline of events is pretty spot on for what's going on right now. That's not a sanctuary, that's a burial ground. Tomb. So are we gonna see her as the last cut? And that's gonna be our cliffhanger? Oh, yes! Yeah! The illusory realm of Echidna, the Witch of Greed. Spoilers. I've read the light novels. If you jump to this part because you're like, I want to see this reaction, spoilers. Their first conversation that's coming up. among my many conversations they have that I consider this. Ooh. I don't think this outro was in the first episode. Ooh, I wouldn't be watching this if I hadn't read the light novels because I hate character spoilers. Like we just saw a couple people that we hadn't met yet. I would not be watching this. Under that circumstance, because like I wouldn't be able to figure it out what was going on. But this is giving us like hints as to what's coming, and I don't like that in intros or outros. So, future reference, if you ever watching a reaction of mine, and I find out it has spoilers, which I usually rely on comments for that, I'm going to wait until the end of a season and then watch it. But I get to watch this because I already know what's coming, and it's all fucking awesome! So it's like, yay! This is really solid work, too. Oh, we're probably getting a new intro at the start of next episode, I bet. Now that we've met. Because if we get an outro now. Fuck yeah! Yeah, no, the conversation at the start of the next episode, along with many conversations with Echidna that I consider this such, is one of my favorite scenes in ReZero from the books, and I can't wait. So, can it just be next week already? Yeah. Next week.